What did you ever hear about like Biggie's murder?
Well, I got all type of conspiracies and, well, 'cause, even in the hood, there was certain conspiracies about them not paying the full bounty, you know what I'm saying? And, it was retaliation for Puffy not being a man of his word and, that I mean, that's the main one that the main one that I paid attention to.
Right. That Southside was owed the $1 million and they didn't get paid, so what happened
Yeah.
happened. So that's the main one that you've heard.
Yeah, that's the main one. I mean, I done read the books and saw, that the Rampart scandal, the off-duty police that was working with Death Row had something to do with it. But me being from Southside, the main one that stuck with me is it was retaliation for not paying the bounty.
Yeah, it's interesting. Keefe could have confessed to that when he did his proffer deal, and instead he confessed to Tupac. So that's the only reason I've always questioned whether or not Southside did Biggie was kind of why not get that out if you did it and not have to worry about it anymore. But I don't know. Who knows what Keefe was thinking?
Yeah.
Did you ever hear about Biggie and Puffy and them coming down to Compton?
There's the claim that Biggie had gone down to Compton before, that Bad Boy had gone to Compton.
Yeah, they was on California Street a lot.
Which is Southside Crip.
Southside Crip, yeah.
What do you remember about that?
Well, I told you my baby mother is from Southside Crips, and every time they came through, she told me. She told me a story about Biggie was bringing weed and drinks and sitting it out there, and all the Crips and them were kicking it, She told me that, the Crips was mad at Biggie and Puppy because Biggie was supposed to buy somebody something and it didn't happen. But those are conversations she told me, so I don't speak on it. But then I just did it. So they used to come to Compton. Yeah. Didn't nobody know they was there, but they used to come to Compton.
And did Puff also you heard was down there?
Puffy and Biggie, and they people, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Biggie Smalls, you say you've seen him down in
Yeah, I've seen him in Compton before.
seen him down on the south side. Who's his running buds down there on the south side?
Right here.
Keith D?
Yeah.
Who else would he be with down there besides Keith Davis?
That's about the main one he gonna be with. When he come out there, believe me, Keith gonna be with him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. One of the rumors we heard that Biggie was in Compton the day he got killed. How you know? Did you see him?
No, I wasn't there, but he was there.
Well, you seen him before then?
Yeah.
In Compton?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. They were better. They were like, they were better than like.
With him and Keefe it was?
Yeah. Every single time they come in town. Every time.
Yes, I heard that they came to the park before and had a baseball game. Like I heard that they invited, I heard that, they came to my neighborhood, was there, bought some weed and stuff, then got invited, they invited everybody to the concert and stuff. So yeah, they said when they used to come out here, they used to actually come to Compton and chill with my homies.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. So it's always good to get confirmation of that. Looking back at your life growing up in Southside, what do you think?
I'm glad to be alive right now, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people that I grew up with, a lot of best friends, a lot of people I went to school with, we didn't make it, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, like, I have my moment to where it's like, I made it out of it. I made it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been plenty of times where I didn't know if I was going to, go to be able to go to sleep tonight. I didn't, it was rough. It was
Right.
rough. It constantly rough, but not only did we got to worry about the enemy, we also got to worry about our own homies killing each other. It was kind of rough, but at the end of the day, I'm here though. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I made it, so I'm kind of happy about that.
What is Southside like now compared to back in the 90s?
Man, it's a big difference. Back in the '90s, back like in that era, it was more of you have to be in this neighborhood. You have to grow up. You have to be related. You have to know somebody over here. You have to actually live over here. So that in the '90s, it was more of a like love, unity. It's like family. Now, They just putting on any and everybody, and it's like it's no respect. Like the new generation don't respect the old generation, and it's like they're killing each other right now. So it's like it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Will I rush back to it when I get out? Am I willing to rush back to that? No, I'm not. Because the love that was once to it ain't there no more.
Thanks again for your time today. I really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, and I appreciate it.
Yep.